Because I'm with you through thick and thin. Whatever trouble you are in, I don't care whatever you do. Just know that I love you. Oh, oh, I love you.
Well, hello, and welcome to the first episode of the second season of the Smokin' Joe Show. We are here live at MTN Studios in Minneapolis. We have an audience. That's right. That's right. We have an actual audience here to watch us do this, which is fun. It's come a long way from my living room by myself, so that is neat. Let's see. First and foremost, we always tell everyone, please share this video. If you're watching on Facebook, it's more fun. The more people are watching, we can read the comments, you can ask questions, and we can answer them if we see them. And if you're watching this in the future, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because even though we promised, of course, that we would start being live from YouTube instead of Facebook on our second season, we've fallen a little behind on a few things, so just stay tuned. We will be moving to YouTube at some point in the near future. So yeah, welcome to season 2 here at MTN Studios, brought to you by Vicarious Visions. That's John Marin back there behind the fancy screen in the fancy little box. Hi, John. Hello. There he is. All right. They can see him. I can see him. You can't in the magical TV land, but that's all right. And it's Art of World Weekend. Tonight it is Art of World Weekend, begins today. It's a magnificent time in Northeast Minneapolis. There's tons of music to see, tons of things to do here in the city of Minneapolis. Oh, and also I'm going to bring up a very special guest whose birthday it is today, and my favorite person in the whole world, Miss Angela Flower. Come on up here. You can grab a little mic there. You can just clip it on yourself. Yep. There it is. There it is. Tell everyone how old you are today, Angela.
I am 30.
She's 30 years old, folks.
Yay! I made it.
And I have prepared, and by I mean you earlier prepared for me to look prepared, this present that I totally bought you that you definitely did not buy yourself.
I did not. It is a necklace.
Hey! What kind of stone is it in there?
It is a quartz.
It is a quartz. And I also bought her another fancier birthday present, but I could not show it on air.
It was a dirty 30.
It is a dirty 30 present. So Angela, you're welcome to here. Scoot over right here, and you can hang out during our section. Just, okay, don't knock over our fancy furniture here. John Wayne was commenting on how fancy the furniture is and how much he appreciates it. Hope to grow my show to this. Oh yeah, no, all you gotta do is get a guy to grow your show vicariously. I got John, that's the name of his company. Anyway, okay, so Weekend Get Down. Angela turns 30 today. We are the same age. We're the same age for 1 month, exactly. Woo. So 30 years old, here we go. There's a star party tonight. There's a star party going on tonight at the Como Planetarium. It started already. It is free. Lift off with Como Planetarium Star Party. Enjoy telescopes, planetarium presentations, rocket launches, rover models, and more. Celebrate space exploration with us.
Goodness.
I know, this event is free. It's going on now until 9 p.m. So I guess if people here, if you want to go to it, you have about an hour after the show's over. Tomorrow night at the Armory, we got a big show. Grizz is playing with the Ride Waves Tour Season 1 with support from Young Bay and Dwilly, which I'm sure they are very popular. Ride Waves is Grizz's musical combination following a full year of self-reflection and creative development, a time which he initiated an extended 8-month-long social media blackout to refocus on personal self-discovery and his own artistic growth. Man, wouldn't that be nice? Ride Waves, then, in his expression of what Grizz calls the emotional roller coaster that is life, with the album title reflecting all the exhilarating highs and painful lows we all experience
Don't worry about me.
on the daily. I know, but it's going to make noise if you're touching it.
Sorry.
That starts at 8 p.m., goes to 1 a.m. And Art World, of course, like I said, is going on all weekend, 2019, in Northeast Minneapolis. You got to view the artwork of nearly 800 artists in every medium at more than 60 locations throughout Northeast Minneapolis, including studio buildings, art galleries, homes, storefronts, local businesses. This artist open studio tours may include demonstrations, mini workshops, installations, and special exhibitions. Studio tours offer a great opportunity to ask questions, discuss techniques, experience art firsthand, and purchase unique artwork directly from the artists. I find that when I go to Art of Whirl and I just want to browse, there's a lot of pressure because the artist is right there. And you want to, if you like it, that's great, but if you don't, you got to move quick. You got to move quick past them and they'll talk to you. It'd be like playing music for someone, they'd be like, so what'd you think? What'd you think about, hey, you right there, what'd you think? Which I'm sure happens to people sometimes. How you doing, Angela?
Good.
Good? Do you want to read one of these?
No.
Okay. Art of Whirl gives you a unique opportunity to meet the artists who make our community so vibrant and invest in our art community by purchasing artwork that you connect with. Art of Whirl also offers you several ways of becoming more involved in the local arts community. Ooh, Art Tech a Whirl right here at MTN Studios. This year during Art of Whirl, MTN is participating in a creative tech week in conjunction with our friends in New York City. We will be hosting a number of different artist classes and interactive stations featuring virtual reality experiences, stop animation creations, augmented reality artscapes.
Whoa.
I know, right here in this building, and many others. It will be a weekend chock full of music, art, tech, and creative innovation. Friday from 5 to 10, Saturday noon to 10, Sunday noon to 5.
I think we have a lot of friends playing Art of Whirl.
Lots of friends playing Art of Whirl at all sorts of different venues, from like little acoustic shows to house shows to like official things at 331 and all over Northeast. Saturday, a friend of Galactic Get Down, Charlie Parr, will be playing with Phil Cook at First Avenue. It's a solid $25, but that is always worth it to see Charlie. He gave us a bottle of wine as a gift when he played our festival.
He was so kind.
He's that kind of guy, which I was excited about. We didn't have a wine opener. I don't think we actually opened it for like a month or two, a week. Time is an interesting thing.
It aged so well in a week.
It aged well in that week. You're very correct. An easily confused and very shy individual, Charlie Parr has been traveling around and singing his songs ever since leaving Austin, Minnesota in the 1980s in search of Spider John Kerner, whom he found about 100 miles north at the Viking Bar one Sunday night. The experience changed his life, made him more or less unemployable, and brings us to now. 13 recordings, 250 shows a year or more, 200,000 miles on a well-broken Kia, and a nasty fear of heights. Resonator-fueled folk songs from Duluth, Minnesota. With the arrival of People Are My Drug, Phil Cook is taking the spark from lights left on by musical heroes and offering a torch for listeners as they navigate their own dark corners. Where 2015 Southland Mission illuminated for listeners what Phil Cook hears in his head, this latest record lays bare the way that music makes him feel. Doors are at 8, 18 plus at First Avenue. And a Viking Family Day festival, and that is Vikings, the race, and ancient people, not the football team.
With the drinking horns.
With the drinking horns.
And
Sunday
the swords.
at the American Swedish Institute, Minneapolis, $12 for adults, $6 for children, 18 and under. Celebrate the opening weekend of the Vikings Begin exhibition at American Swedish Institute with a festival for all ages. Immerse yourself in a day in the life of a Viking with the River Ravens. Well, how do you say that? Arafnar?
Yeah.
Arafnar? Viking reenactors. They'll be on site all day doing demonstrations, including mock battles. Attend Viking University Junior.
Ooh.
Special story time with Icelandic saga scholar Gisli Sigurðsson. Sure.
job.
Thanks. Get creative with Viking-themed make and take crafts. Eat like a Viking. Viking Day Family Festival is included with museum admission and no registration is necessary.
Costumes encouraged, probably.
Costumes probably encouraged. Bring your own horn. The Smokin' Joe show is going live at the Hook and Ladder, so it's like this, but it's at a bar instead, so you can not only watch me, but you can drink at the same time.
And go check out music.
And go
across
check
the
out
way.
music there and after, and we have a special music, the band that is featured, Earth to Clark, next in 2 weeks. There's a live studio taping and with an after party, and there are sets by Smokin' Joe of some form, me and some friends, and Earth to Clark will play full band following the Smokin' Joe taping at the Hook and Ladder next week, the same time, 7 to 8, but the show starts after that at 8. It's a free taping, and then we suggest you give us money for the band afterwards. You don't have to, but Earth to Clark sure would appreciate it. So
Gas
come and join
money's
us
nice.
down, yeah, you know, and buying one t-shirt for $20 sends them 50 miles down the road, so keep that in mind. Not speaking of, but actually Earth to Clark is playing Galactic Get Down. And speaking of Galactic Get Down, we have merchandise all going up on our site. We have a selection of, we got 2 styles of shirts and a hoodie. We got rocket socks. We got women's yoga shorts. We got a backpack that I'm still contemplating on ordering. This merchandise is only available online. It features artwork by Mary T, Dizzle Arts, and Jordan Oliver.
Yay!
And Galactic Get Down is the reason for the season, my friends. The Galactic Get Down Music and Camping Festival is July 18th through 20th at Outback Ranch in Houston, Minnesota. We are celebrating the 50-year anniversary of the first moon landing on July 20th, 1969. Tickets are pre-sale. Pre-sale tickets are $100, and they're on sale right now, and they're not going to go up. And now's the time. I didn't do it 2 weeks ago, and I didn't practice in between them, but I'm going to try to take a big breath and say every artist that is playing at Galactic Get Down without breathing. So here we go.
You got this.
Dead Larry, Zach Deputy, That One Guy, Cass Haley, Heatbox, Fraudleg, Lois Pear, Smokin Joe, Reed Grimm, Space Monkey Mafia, May Simpson, Big Zach, Jen String, Space Monster, Porky's Groove Machine, Eartha Clark, Chase Mackay, Strain Ears, Liver's Minds, Flow State, Goop City Music, Spare Change Trio, Splimit, Undercover Organism, Karate Chop Silence, Hot Pink Hangover, Gus Royale, Granola High Rise, Whiskey for Lady, Mikey D, Ira Hayes, In the Strays, Swashbuckler, Fishpine, Jeffrey, John Sullivan, Sammy, Danger, Strings. So close. Luminous, Chase Ingram, Tyler Rennie, Jerry B Music, and Danny Reese.
Woo!
So, I was 5 away. And I got Sammy. Sammy's in the studio here. He's playing the festival. Sammy, Danger, Strings.
It's just because you're so beautiful. It's hard
to
focus.
It is hard to focus. Anyway, so come join us at the Galactic Get Down this year. It's going to be fun. It's going to be hot. It's going to be full of stars.
Bring your own shade.
Bring your own shade. Bring your own space stuff.
Bring some fans.
What else, babe?
I don't know. Water.
Lots and lots of water. I'm going to check the comments here. Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
They say.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all. That's about it so far. So I'm going to introduce the first video. The first video of today is the Jeffrey James Show, and the song is called $2.
$2, 17 cents is all I need. With you by my side, gladly stand in the cold when it's negative 22 degrees. Please give me some of these. This is everything you need. It was not enough, it was too much, but now you got the perfect dose. Watch the desire leave the body, but levitate now above the flame. Tell me now, just think hard, or do you really need? I climbed a mountain, at the top I met a bear, a guru and a king. They were all singing to sing. Funny, I was singing the same holy song, sing along. This is everything you need. It was not enough, it was too much, but now you got the perfect dose. Watch the desire leave the body, levitate now above the flames. Tell me now, just think hard. Do you really need? Shine a light into the darkness. I'ma 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 shine a light into the darkness. Shine a light into the darkness. Shine a light into the darkness. Shine a light. $2, 17 cents is all I need. With you by my side, Glad to stand in the cold when it's negative 22 degrees. Please, and give me some of these. This is everything you need. It was not enough, it was too much, but now you got perfect.
Well, hello, we're back, and I have my special guest, Johnny Wayne, lock. And Weston Chic. That's right, right? Chic?
Chic, yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Thanks.
All right, so we're going to play a game invented by John Marin, and we, unbeknownst to John, had him pick the subject matter, but the game is called Lost in the Lyrics. See, there's a map back to your heart.
I like this.
So what we're going to do is I have three different, ranging from hard to easy, I have three different quotes from a famous 1990s hip-hop song. I will read the first one, and you get 3 points, 2 points, or 1 point, and we will not keep track of the points. So, but they are there. So, we'll start with John, and then we'll go to Weston. You guys will basically verse to sing each other.
Great.
All right. So, the first quote from a 90s hip-hop song. "'Cause my style's like a chemical spill, feasible rhymes that you can vision and feel."
Who is Vanilla Ice?
Yep, and what's the song?
Ice Ice Baby.
It is,
All
it
right.
is. 3 points to Mr. Wayne Lock.
Wow.
So,
I don't know if I signed up for this, but let's do it. Let's get
oh,
freaky.
you're here, man. There's no, I mean, you could leave, but that would be awkward. Where'd Weston go? He's not playing the game,
How
dude.
many people have dropped a lavalier mic? Bust.
Not enough.
Not enough. I mean, you could be the first in here. All right, here we go. First line of the song is, "The P to the E to the T-E rockin', the runs in your stockin', so hun put the lock in." The P to the E to the T-E rockin', the runs in your stockin', so hun put the lock in. I mean, there are two more clues.
I'm on a wild. Oh, we get clues? I was
There's two
listening
more.
to
There's
directions,
two
my
more
bad.
lines. If you don't know, I can move on to the. It gets easier. There's 3 lines. So like, if you're like, no, I don't know, then I can go to line 2.
But you get more points.
You get
if
more
guess
points
right away.
Yeah, and I think you get an unlimited amount of guesses. I'm gonna say.
That's really cool. How about let's go for the next line?
All right. Next line is, "Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. I got more rhymes than a Bible's got some psalms."
This sounds like a Beastie Boys song for some reason. What is the Beastie Boys?
It is not the Beastie Boys.
How about what is Run DMC?
It is not that either. Although the runs, I thought that too. That was a
Fair.
trick. That's tricky. It's not tricky.
Can I ask the audience?
Yes. Does anybody know? No, they don't. We want to go to the third clue?
Sure.
"I'm the cream of the crop. I rise to the top. I never eat a pig because a pig is a cop."
Ooh.
Do you know what it is now?
Was
I
Sir
do.
Mix-a-Lot?
I wish. He's my favorite.
I know it now.
All right, John's going to steal. John
KRS-One.
is not.
Oh.
Biggie Smalls?
Nope. All right, you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I want to know.
All right, it is Jump Around by House of Pain.
Oh, that's good. All right.
By House of Pain. So
That's
that
good.
is no points. No points for that one. John, we're back to you.
Okay.
I'm going to mix it up.
Okay.
"You know I get fly. You think I get high. You know that I'm gone, and I'ma tell you all why."
Who is the Beastie Boys?
Yep. Song? You got the artist right, so.
The song is What You Want.
That is correct.
Yes.
John
I'm
with
telling
6
you, 90s
points.
hip hop. I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
Right
feeling good, feeling spicy.
It's not
Weston.
fair that you were in high school when all this was happening.
now. It's true.
You old granny.
Thanks.
I was a solid 2 years old, 1990. I remember it all. So you ready? You ready?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
"That's good when you know you're down, a super dope homeboy from the Oak Town." I believe they mean Oakland. Fun fact, I saw a, what do they call it when the cars have like the weird things that make go
The hydraulics.
I saw hydraulic competition my first stop in Oakland at a gas station. It was
Sweet.
awesome.
So it was a competition or was it a battle?
I don't know. It was intense, though. I feel like somebody had to be winning.
Were there papers on the hood?
No.
Was it a 6'4"
I don't even
Impala?
really. I'm not even sure if that's what happened. I'm just imagining.
All right. So that's good when you know
Line
you're
two.
down. A super dope homeboy from the Oaktown. Move on?
Yes.
Let them know that you're too much, and this is a beat you can't touch. That's a pretty...
Is the song "You Can't Touch This"
It is. By...
by?
Everyone knows it. This is a tough moment for Weston, I
Yeah.
gotta say.
MC Hammer.
MC
Yeah,
Hammer.
I got it. Good job.
Weston's on the board.
right.
Weston's on the board here, folks.
I love
Oh
it.
yeah. We got. It takes a village to put on this show.
It's great.
John, we're back to you. In the lead with 6 points to 2. I know I said I wasn't going to keep track, but it's pretty easy, so here I am. Bored as hell and I want to get ill, so I went to a place where my homeboys chill.
I'm definitely gonna need line 2.
All right, line 2. Chase him up the streets to call a truce. The silly cluckhead pulls out a deuce, which I believe is a firearm.
I could just guess.
You could.
I'm gonna guess it's a Tupac song, but I'm
Nope.
totally just guessing.
Nope. All right.
Line 3?
Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit.
Okay, so this song,
There's also a movie.
this is called,
There's the
yeah.
title of it.
NWA is the artist, or it's Eazy-E.
It is easy.
Okay. And the name of the song is Don't Quote Me Boy, because I ain't said shit.
The song is Boys in the Hood, but we'll give it to you.
All right,
We'll
great.
give it to you, John. John's got a point. You got another point. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Just a little bit of time left. You can still catch up, Weston. I
love your
can't
optimism.
stand rocking when I'm in here, because your crystal ball ain't so crystal clear.
Oh, that is probably a Beastie Boys song.
It is?
And then, string.
Let me hum it for you.
It's a crystal ball, it's a crystal clear.
It is featured in Star Trek, the new films. If that helps
I
you.
really only know this
That
song
would help
because
me a lot.
of because it's mixed with Stranglehold on a Humphreys McGee album.
What is it? What did you say the name of it? All right.
I don't remember Stranglehold.
It's, okay. What?
I can steal.
I mean,
Is that a thing?
No, I mean not yet, because we only still have clues.
Ask the audience.
Because what? It's what you see, you might not get, and we can bet so you don't get souped yet. The third line will give it away.
All right, third line it is.
I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'ma set it straight. It's Watergate. All right. I can't stand it. You know I planned it. You know. Listen, all of y'all. It's
Sabotage.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, Wes. Killing it.
You know, it's not a shutout. All right. In New York, the people talk and try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
That's tough.
It is tough. Still have 2 more lines.
I would take line 2.
All right. I'm not bragging, people nagging because they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing. I think they've gone too far.
I'm gonna need the third line.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house to bust her out. I had to leave real early.
I'm just gonna guess that it's Notorious B.I.G.
It is not.
Okay. I can't think.
This is a tricky one. It's tricky.
Yes.
Tricky. It's
He
tricky.
can steal if he wants. If he
I
knows
can't
it.
steal.
It's tricky by Run DMC.
DMZ.
Oh, on DMC. Should have known.
I just kept saying it's tricky. Tricky. I think we should have said that it said to rock around, just rock around, it's right on time.
Yeah.
I think that should have been the last one.
It's all good.
It's all right. Ooh. Who are we on? I forget.
Wes.
You can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel if you know what I mean. This is actually in the beginning of the song. It's like a pre-song.
Okay, how about the second
My
line,
car's
please?
broke down and you seem real nice. Would you let me ride?
Third line.
Now they dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to. It's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg, Warren G had to.
Had to.
Eastside Motel.
How about 16 in the clip and 1 in the hole? Nate Dogg is about to make some bodies turn cold. It's such a cold one.
Got it?
Snoop Dogg.
It is Warren G. Regulate. Regulators, mount up.
That's great.
I knew it. All right. Here we go. I like this. John, we're almost done here. And although most men are hoes, he flows on the down low because I never heard about him with another girl.
I'll need the second line.
My man is smooth like Barry, and his voice got bass. A body like Arnold with a Denzel face.
Okay. So I'm going to guess here that it's TLC.
Is not, but you're close.
Okay. It's the band that did Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls.
It's not. No, it's not that.
That's
that is
TLC. Oh man. Okay, this is a big one because this is a big moment. The whole game kind of clinches on this.
I mean, you're winning.
Well, the thing is,
Is this like the only thing you put on your steak?
yeah, salt and pepper.
Yep.
What a man.
What a man.
Oh,
Salt
yes.
and pepper.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
You
With
kind
the
of helped me with
assist.
that. Thanks, bro.
Hey,
I do that to people. They go for the pound, and I just hit
I
their
don't
hand.
change though, because it's
don't.
more weird if you change midstream when someone
Yeah.
That's fine. Washboard.
Weird. I thought the word washboard too. All right, Weston, for all the marbles. Ooh, hey, this is. I don't know where I can go to let these ghosts out of my skull. My grandma passed, my brother's gone. My grandma's passed, my brother's gone. I never at once felt so alone. That is sad. I don't know where I can go to let these ghosts out of my skull. My grandma passed, my brother's gone. I never once felt so alone. Oh.
well, for the points, I'm going to say Tupac because we haven't had one yet.
No Tupac.
Well, then let's go to the second line.
All right, by brothers on the corner playing ghetto games. I ask you, Lord, why you enlightened me. And the
Have we
third
had
line-
any Coolios yet?
No Coolios either. This is the last one. This
Next.
game will go on later with some Coolio. Fun fact: I played on stage with Coolio once. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Make me forget all that hurts me. Let me understand your plan. Or I can sing it. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Make me forget all that hurt me. Let me understand your plan.
I know the song.
They just played at Harmony Park.
Oh, Arrested Development?
Arrested Development.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Wes.
All right. So lost in the lyrics. We got a little lost, but I think we found our way out. How do you feel? How you feeling?
Great.
Victor of the 90s hip hop.
I feel like I didn't do as good as I maybe thought I would, but glad to have snagged a few of those points.
Good job, man.
Thank you. Fuck yeah.
All right, so we're going
You're
to
a good
roll
friend.
right on to another video. This is a video featuring John himself and some guy named Mark Murphy I've never heard of. I think he does a festival. It is not your song. It is a Bob Dylan song.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything about it before we show it?
It's a Bob Dylan cover. You've all maybe heard it. Don't Think Twice. It's just like the best love songs, in my opinion, are usually breakup love songs. And they're the ones where it's like basically in the nicest way possible, you're saying F you to this person. But yet it's said really nice so everyone can kind of get behind it, I think.
Yeah, it's like
This is
hey.
one of those songs.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like didn't Bob Dylan do a bunch of those? Like It Ain't Me, Babe.
Yeah, he's so good at
Yeah.
doing that. That's such a skill, I think, as an
It's
artist.
like you're not looking for me. It's like no, but I am. It's like no, you're not.
Yeah, that's
no, you're not. All right, so without further ado, this is Don't Think Twice with Johnny Wayne Locks and Mark Murphy of Wacky Feet.
Don't think twice. It's all right.
It's all right.
2, 3, 4. Well, there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. Well, ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now, when your rooster's crowing at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're that reason that I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, baby, it's alright. Well, I'm walking down that long and lonesome road, gal, where I'm bound, I just can't tell. You know that goodbye is just too damn good a word, babe. So I'll just say fare thee well. Well, I'm thinking and wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, baby, it's alright, Mark Murphy. Time. Don't think twice, baby, it's alright. Sing it, man. Well, I ain't saying that you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted all my precious time. Don't think twice, baby, it's alright.
And we're back. Hello. Hello, we are back. And that was a video featuring John Wayne and Mark Murphy in Mark Murphy's studio at home. As you were just saying, I think he records all the Wookiefoot albums in there.
Yeah.
Does all the
really
production
does, yeah.
himself. He just kind of like holes himself away. Probably why you never see him,
Right.
just in there playing his sitar. Sitars, his guitars.
Synths.
So you've collaborated with Mark Murphy before?
Yeah, actually, he produced the very first John Wayne and the Pain album in 2008.
Oh, really?
So he did that, which was cool. And then working with him again now on a solo record, which is pretty cool, man.
So a solo record, so just John Wayne sans Pain?
Right. It's just, though, not solo in the way that it's just me and the guitar. It's full production,
Right.
drums, and all that Weston's all over it.
He would be.
Playing keys, singing. Gonna get him on some bass guitar here.
Oh, yeah. Because if you can play a regular guitar, you can play the bass
He
guitar.
can, but Weston actually plays bass guitar.
Yeah, that's good because you can tell when it's just a guitar player playing bass guitar.
Yeah.
Or a bass guitar playing bass guitar. Or a bass guitar playing regular guitar.
Yeah.
So Mark Murphy, I've seen you collaborate with Nako and Drew McManus, who we give a shout out. Hello, Drew.
Hey, Drew.
He's been watching. He wants to know if you like him.
I like him in a deep man love kind of way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's mostly just like monogamous as far as our friendship goes, but there is a deeper love than just friendship, yes.
That's good. I think you will be happy to hear that. Hear that, Drew? He likes you. I suppose I should have passed it to you on a note. Like, will you go out with Drew? Yes or no?
It's good you mentioned that because, so to speak, we are going out because he's going to be on this album that's coming up.
Is he gonna spit some verses on your album?
Yeah, he's going to do a verse.
Yeah. Because his stuff's got, I know how much he loves hip hop, and his stuff's got progressively more hip hop.
So for all the Satsang fans out there, he'll be on there.
Nice. Get the record. You know what it's called? What's the record called? Do you know? Can you say?
No, I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
Uh-uh.
You just finished a tour with Indubious. How's that?
Those guys are amazing. So like for a kick-ass reggae band that's a trio to sound amazing is like tough. They're a trio. I couldn't believe it. They're two brothers. They're from Oregon. Their harmonies are amazing. Their songs are so good. And then they have a great drummer. So the one brother plays bass, the other one plays keys, no guitar. And I was totally impressed with how good they sounded live. And then on the other side of the coin, just like how easy they were to deal with. Just great guys. It was a great tour.
Indubious. Where'd you go?
We went from Chicago to Seattle.
Oh, man.
And I mean, tons of cities in between, like 20 shows or something. It was good.
20 shows. Did you go to Montana?
We went all the way through Montana.
I love Montana.
I did too.
They really appreciate music out there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think it's just such a big and vastly empty state.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Dude, it's huge.
One thing I got to say about Montana is that they call it Big Sky Country, but I was looking. I don't think the sky's any bigger out there.
It looks bigger to me.
Okay.
When I'm out there.
That's
I go
just
out
my
there, I'm like,
opinion.
it is big. Look at that sky. It's huge. You got another tour in June.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Spread the Word Festival in Colorado with Wookiefoot, Mike Love.
Mm-hmm.
We should have
Carl Denson.
Carl Denson, Tiny
Whoa.
Universe. Yeah.
That guy blows.
Yeah.
He blows the saxophone real well. Yeah, we're playing and Sun Squabby. Those guys are killing
Oh,
it
yeah,
right now. They're
I know,
playing a bunch of great bands.
Yeah, I got to hang out with Josh Fairman.
Josh Fairman?
What a
Yeah.
guy.
Right on.
What a great guy. He actually produced our third album.
Nice. Yeah, Dead Larry toured with Kinetics a bunch back in the day. So
He's
I've
got
known
a killer
Josh since.
sweatpant collection.
Does he really?
I bet he does.
Something to note.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, he's a great guy. It's cool to see a band like that. Like, I don't know the other two guys as good in that band, but he toured for years and years
Yeah.
with, medium success like a lot of us have had. But now that they're like blowing up, it's like I couldn't be happier to see someone who's worked that hard for that many years
Right.
have that level of success now. It's
And,
pretty cool.
and not only in Sun Squabby's success, but him and Mike Tallman from Youth Orchestra have Color Red. They're like, label out in Colorado, and that's doing really well. They have a studio. They have an Airbnb that they run just for musicians above their studio in Colorado in Denver. So they got
That's so cool.
coming at a lot of angles.
Yeah.
They are.
It's great. Lift each other up, man. It's good
Yeah,
to
dude.
see the homies having success.
So flying out to Colorado this weekend. Another tour in June. Where are you going?
The Southeast, actually. We haven't been down there in a minute. Florida.
I've never been there. Not never been there, but I've never toured there.
Sure. Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas. We're going to be in Baltimore, and then that festival, Pyro de Mayo.
Oh,
with
cool.
Naco
That's in
and,
Ohio, right?
In Ohio, yeah.
Pyro de Ohio.
Pyro de Mayo, Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Weston, what is about you on the show? So you're touring too, right?
Yeah.
What
I'll
is
be
your-
along for all of the ride.
All of it? Where's
Yeah,
your
just
favorite
doing the
place in the
same
country
stuff.
to go?
Well,
Have you been to all of it? I
Yeah.
definitely have not.
I mean, as far as my
Or
favorite
like
state to
like
travel?
regions.
Regions, I really like the Pacific Northwest. For
Yeah,
sure.
I think
And
that's
So great.
I like Colorado and everything too. I mean, there's something just about the mountains and different scenery that's killer. I mean, it's all a good time, honestly. But
I like the Pacific.
if I had to pick, probably
Yeah.
the Pacific Northwest.
Takes a while to
Something
go.
smells different out there.
It does. So good.
Where it's like that. I like that.
Yeah.
And Vibe High in September. I got booked for that, so I'll be there.
That's sweet.
Space Monkey Mafia will be there too. So I'm assuming you're playing Saturday at some point. I don't really know.
I think Saturday, yep. John Wayne and the Pain is
But
playing
Vibe High is
Saturday.
awesome. Like they started doing it like a Shangri-La after festival. You know what I mean? They're like, that was good. Let's
It
have
was
a
fun.
smaller festival right afterwards, which I think
played
a
it
lot of people are into.
Last year, it was fun. That was a cool
Good
little-
folks.
little
Beth
vibe.
Kelly, been working with her. She manages Earth to Clark, who's going to be on the show in a couple weeks. So it's all integrated.
Totally.
All those guys are wonderful.
Earth to Clark?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
great. I like those guys a lot. They're from Madison, I think, right?
Yeah, or technically Beloit.
Okay.
I want to say, but they kind of just say Wisconsin. I think,
Sure.
Even though it's like.
Well, I camped right beside those guys like 4 or 5 years ago. The first time that I went to Harmony Park, they were neighbors.
Nice.
We jammed all weekend and it was great. And all of a sudden not all of a sudden, I guess a few years. They've been working hard at it, but they're crushing.
Yeah, they're doing great,
Love
man.
it.
Doing great. And they have like their, Vibe High is like they're hosting that festival, and it's always good to see bands you like, okay, now they kind of like take on a whole event. Because I mean, there's only so many ways to stay relevant in the scene, and putting on an event is a decent one.
Yeah, totally.
Other than that, anything you want to tell the folks at home? You got a CD coming out?
Yep, I have an album coming out that will be released at Shangri-La is the plan.
Oh, cool.
And,
That's not that long.
No, and I think Weston's going to be probably playing something like bass guitar or one of the other 17 instruments he plays, but
Nice.
probably bass. I think we're
I
leaning
would really
towards that.
love to play bass, but it's one of those things we just got to see. We got to shake it out.
Yeah.
Let's
If
see
you
what
need
happens.
congas, you let me know.
We saw Joe playing last night, congas at Bunkers.
Yeah, I can
Was
play.
not expected.
Yeah, I can play congas. I don't know if anybody. And tambourine. Well, yeah, but that's people are less impressed by that, even though it's harder than playing congas.
You think it's harder to play?
Yeah, it's harder. Like anybody can play the tambourine and be like, well, there it goes. But like for a solid, if you're playing with a jam band, like solid 8-9 minutes
No
Of tambourine?
doubt.
of like holding it. Like,
I have to disagree with you on this.
No, I have to agree. Coming from that side, it is more difficult than you would think.
Well, one time Weston didn't have a keyboard and all these other instruments when he started with John Wayne and the Pain, and he just played tambourine mainly. And I saw his thigh after this was long before Weston quit drinking, and his thigh, because we shared hotel rooms, so you see someone's thigh.
Yeah, oh
it
yeah.
was like black and blue and yellow, like this big around, and it was the grossest thing I might have seen in a while. So that's commitment. But I have to say another thing about our former drummer Tito Miller is that he played congas.
yeah.
And his fingers, what he would do to his hands, these sausage fingers he would
Yeah.
have after like a whole tour of playing,
Yeah.
they were like swelled up to the
Oh,
size
yeah.
of like all beef franks.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. 'Cause after a gig at
commitment.
congas, I always put my ring on. It's just like,
Yeah. So I don't
Fine
know,
now.
man. Tambourine is a thing, but I think someone who can really play the congas, that's really something.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I feel like I mean if you like are trained in the congas. For me personally, I just don't want to underrate the tambourine
Okay,
and how
fair enough.
difficult it is.
I can get with that.
So those of you out there, pick up a tambourine.
That's good. Word to the wise.
So we're going to go to the Galactic Get Down promo video, I believe. Yep. So we have a video by Tice Del Sol. He's a wonderful artist, and he created a promo video. And the song to the video is Dead Larry's "Sun Beats," which is what happens out of the Galactic Get Down. The sun does beat right down on you.
Sweet.
So here we go. We'll check it out. We're gonna have some music. You stick around.
At the end of time itself, when the stars burn out.
Well, we're back, and I'm gonna hop off while John and Weston play you a song, and they will tell you what it is and all about it.
Thanks, Joe. This song right here is called Froze. This is a new song from John Wayne and the Pain. Yeah, give me a 6-string, give me just one guitar, so I could write you a song that could show you my heart. Write you a song that could remove the scars. Write you a song that could fill this bar. Guessing there's a lesson after coming this far. I'm guessing there's a blessing after coming this far. 'Cause the snow is coming down. The snow is coming down. I feel it all around me now. You and I went cold. A spark I tried to blow. It's frozen like the snow down on the road. Yeah, she was the horse that couldn't seem to be tamed. All the years on the trail with the guns in the rain. The woman that I wanted only increased the pain. The lady I was loving only made me insane. Guessing there's a lesson after coming this way. I'm guessing there's a blessing after coming this way. 'Cause the snow is coming down. The snow is coming down. I feel it all around me now. You and I went cold. A spark I tried to blow. It's frozen like the snow down on the road. Yeah, Wes, what's up, man? To get ahead, try to live from the heart, not from the head. Hard to see the road with eyes all full of tears. Pull that bike over and you look back on all the years. The snow is coming down. The snow is coming down. I feel it all around me now, yeah. You and I went cold. A spark I tried to blow, but that shit's frozen like the snow down on the road. The snow is coming down. The snow is coming down. I feel it all around me now. And I went cold. A spark I tried to blow. It's frozen like the snow down on the road. Resuscitate, stand up my dominoes. Well, that is frozen like the snow down on the road. All right. What is it? Oh, we could do a song? Yeah, why don't we do a song? What song should we do, man? Okay, man. Let's do a song everybody knows and loves. A song that I wrote with Ben Suki. About a place we all know and love. And if you're not sure where it is, we'll give you directions. Here we go. sitting on my bag on the side of the road. I got my thumb up, won't you pick me up? She said, where you headed? Her hair was dreaded. She let me ride shotgun in her old Datsun. I said, hey now, before it gets dark, I gotta get down to Harmony Park, yeah. It was a very hot summer day. I rolled down the window, flew my arm like a plane. She was singing AC/DC. The note she missed like thunderstruck, but didn't even faze me. Needed gas, so I threw in a buck. Back to 35 in her red mini truck, yeah. Pulled into the lot while we still had some light. She turned and asked me where I'm gonna stay the night. I said, I don't know, I'm riding solo. Thank you for the ride, hope to see you inside. And then just before I close the door, she says, if you get cold, I got some room for one more. Shit, girl. From the hills of Appaloosa all the way to Wakarusa, dreaded mama drove me all the way. Stopped at Old Chicago Alley, Shangri-La to El Palm Valley. Little lady brightened up my day. Down at Gulf Shores, Alabama, Hangout Festival was slamming friendly faces asking us to stay. High Sierra to Coachella, Chicory, then back to Bella, grabbed my didgeridoo. We're off to Bonnaroo. I said, hey now, before it gets dark, I gotta get down to Harmony Park. Harmony Park, y'all. All right. Thank you.
I'm gonna be at Harmony Park next weekend, y'all. Not this weekend, but next weekend.
Getting revived.
Yeah, getting revived. Smokin' Joe is at Revival. Not Dead Larry this year. Dead Larry's pretty much sticking to Galactic Get Down and making everyone come see us. But thanks for coming on the show.
Sweet.
Well, it happened. It all went by pretty fast, right?
It went so fast.
Watch out for the tree plant.
Tramp?
It's real, so real. Well, of course, I can't leave without saying make sure to come out to the Galactic Get Down, July 18th through 20th, 2019, down in Houston, Minnesota. But first and foremost, my first festival of the year, next week, we'll be going live on Thursday from Harmony Park. We'll be at Revival. And I'm going to attempt to get Pat, Chuck, and Benji all on the show, but they are the organizers of the festival, so I know how hard that could be, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try really hard. And then for those of you here, I did buy a now kind of melted Reese's ice cream cake for Angela's birthday, and we're going to have some cake.
I want some.
Yeah, we're all going to have some cake. It might be like scoops, because it melted on the car on the way here, but I did my best. So thank you all for coming out. We're going to be doing this again in this studio. Let's see, next week's Revival, week after that is Hook and Ladder. Oh, it's a Reese's cake.
It's very melted.
I'll eat it.
Oh, we'll
I'll
eat
eat
it. But then I think the first Thursday of June, right, John? What? June 6th?
May 6th.
June 6th. I was like, May 6th already happened. June 6th, we will be back in this studio here. You're all welcome to come back and check it out. I'm not sure who our guest is, but I will let you know. And I guess that's it. I prepared a new outro thing. It's the same song, but I put in new lettering. So enjoy that. And thanks for coming. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Joey. Love you, bro.
See you next week.
My man.
Because I'm with you through thick and thin. whatever trouble you are in. I don't care whatever you do. Just know that I love you. Oh, whoa. Oh, I love you. You know, sometimes you got troubles. So many troubles. They're getting you down. But you don't have to worry about your troubles no more, 'cause well, I'll always be around, because I'm with you through thick and thin. Whatever trouble you are in, I don't care whatever you do. Just know that I love you. Oh, whoa. I love you.